as I shift, make sure they feel the drift. Just cut the Benz with the tick. You should know, cause in every song I said, yeah, in every song I said, I'm just proud of my accomplishments. I'm a 400, I don't care at all. Have a head, no, heard you talking about I'm real, I'm fraud. Your kids and bro, they straight, you shouldn't care at all. Please. Please tell me why you always late. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always late. Please tell me why you always late. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always late. Please tell me why you always late. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always late.
Yeah, 104 times how it go down. Slaps on deck for the whole town. On mamas, man, I did it with my own sound. And I got my own city that I hold down. Just admit it already. You got plans to do it, boy, we did it already. Got a couple DMs, I done slid in already. Gotta ask YG if he hit it already. Yeah, I'm a star like Mauritius. Running up the numbers like Aisha's. Yeah, I be sliding, I be creeping. Girls these days, they just don't know how to keep it. But I got it all handled. They try to box me and I got my own angles, yeah. I'ma spend the summer getting to the cake and I'ma wishing on every candle. I'm like, please tell me why you always late. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always late. Please tell me why you always late. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always late. Please tell me why you always late. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always late. Please tell me why you always late. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always late.
If you ain't know me, but you know now. Juicy came through with the verse for me both times. In Bot Town, that's automatic, hold down. What's that? Ask no question, just hold it down. While you hating on the progress, I'm a humble, I don't even pride what I do. I just drive the Maybach through the project. And still crazy, I ain't even tried shit. Please don't try me, cause we'll turn it up on anybody. I see why they don't like me, yelling out 400, they go too heavy. I'm with the posse back at it. Whoa. That mean come on, go on platinum. Whoa. That mean I got a Kindle in my mattress. Oh, I got the BD back bragging.
Please tell me why you always late. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always late. Please tell me why you always late. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always late. Please tell me why you always late. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always late. Please tell me why you always late.
Yeah, what you gonna do, man?
Chains.
Caught up in my, put your head on backwards, then skate off after, engage in laughter about what just happened. Napkins get sent to mammies, is that too graphic? Catch you in traffic, you sitting dappy like stealing candy. My ceiling's absent, my wheels are massive, my friends assassins. All of us Our mothers queens and our women dancers. My rivers rapping, my fitness splashing, my gills are flapping. I bit some matches, then sip something and kiss the dragon.
I'm really rapping, no fingers snapping, I'm packing. Y'all slipping, my swag is dripping, so here's a napkin. What's really happening? Verbal attacking, I'm showing passion. Know what I mean? See, I'm the king, like I'm from Akron. I'm going overboard. Somebody call the captain. And when it come to getting checks, I always want the fat ones. I'm so I can sing to a chandelier. My flow a glass of spade and yours a can of candles.
Too many buttons. Not enough. These bugging, the SWAT is coming. Shoulder, no shoulder shrugging at your nugget. Sticky like acupuncture and Magnus honey. Knock on the side door 3 times and have your money. Or get to stepping like Kappa stomping. I slap. I'm having lunch with Italian Sonny. Don't ask the subject. Lord, why you took me in front? Say don't ask me nothing. Too many bodies, too many bundles. Not enough. These bugging, I heard they stun you. It's gonna be trouble. We come through and catch you while you cuddle. Barrels like tunnels. Don't even mumble.
I'm back to ballin', I'm in the back full of only. Pull on the scene and the queen playing Pastor Troy. Ready turkey, spaghetti, and castor oil. That's turn your guillotine to a fashion show. In 4 minutes, I turn this into forensics in a foreign car with a foreign. It's long-winded, paper long, and you taking long. You just don't get it. On the phone up on Say Tony, want a song with me. Hotter than Mississippi, the summer of the 1950s. In a van full of some white. Get pulled over for swerving like high officer. When he asked me why I was swerving, I'm swerving officer.
I can make it bounce by myself. 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 I can make it bounce by myself.
Got a mansion, a condo, a cabin. I sleep in my phantom. Dancing with the stars to the Star-Spangled Banner. I change your channel, I change your pattern. I ring your Saturn. I your madam, she get and I shake the ladder. I make her and gather and calculate the data. I listen up for the snakes or the baby rattle. I play the shadows, don't play no games. I straight get at them. I'm on a...
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game. We've got 2 quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Jaguars going up against the Huskies. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL. The National Football League is here and on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Toronto Huskies. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Here we go now.
They go play action here on first down. And his first pass is incomplete.
Come on, baby.
And here's a look at the starting offense.
I already know what he want to do.
Again here on 2nd and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Yeah, quick throw here, that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Partner, nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath and let the receiver do the work.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. And a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Here we go. Let's go. Detroit.
They'll let the power game take over with Klosh. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. And we take you through the starting defense for Jacksonville.
Malik Jackson is very steady and awfully productive.
This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2.
Let's go. 3-19.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. And he's able to put it through. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And with the new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
I gotta get a quarterback though.
You have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he stopped immediately there. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a guy carrying the ball, your eyes are going to direct your feet, and you're hoping they carry you to the open spaces. It's awfully difficult at times because you have so many things you have to look out for. Where's the line blocking? Where's the traffic coming from? Tough to find open spots.
Bortles to throw on 2nd down. And he's got his man on the out route. Give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays.
Hey yo, can you learn some new plays, man? Stop using my plays.
And they'll run it here.
That's a fumble, man.
There, he'll get it to the 39. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And we take a look at the starting lineup defensively.
Kevin Johnson's skills just continue to get better and better. An elite athlete out on the corner, he's up to the challenge of any receiver.
Defense really showing respect to the defense. Oh, shit. Off the receivers.
You lucky, man. My camera fucked up. My camera fucked up.
This time. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
That shit all the way in the fucking sky right now.
Crossing route really well and give them a chance to
my
let
camera
it develop a little bit. You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now Bortles. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. Allen Robinson, kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Jaguars.
He shouldn't even have caught that. That should have been another pick.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled down.
There he goes left side. The 30, 10, 5, and all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. 82 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. He told us he was going to hit the end zone a couple times in this game. I just don't know that he envisioned doing it in the first quarter.
He probably did. I'm not sure we did,
yeah.
right? Because all the great ones, that's what they do. They dream about it, right? They think about it. They envision it. They think it's going to happen and almost will themselves into it. I just look at what he's done so far and just wonder what's left to come. Let's sit back and enjoy this one.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. It goes as a pickup of 23. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville.
I don't know how the fuck y'all not picking that shit, man.
And that's one of his advantages of a passer is
Y'all
about with his
better learn how
height,
to pick those
setting
shit.
back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle. He can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Bortles now on first down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
Second down now after the pass completion. On second down, here's Bortles. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown! A great play there. Doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
Well, Brandon, if we go back
Hell, I've been running this shit since last year.
He showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good.
He beat the shit out of you?
As you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
By 2 touchdowns?
Run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Huh?
The Jaguars getting set to go. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it no matter.
Yeah, that sound like you lying.
They can kind of have a short-term.
Sound like you lying. It sound like it was more than that.
It's easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Oh.
No, not quite at that level and not of that
I ain't have enough niggas on the field.
And he was smiling, and I thought, what is he smiling about?
He caught me with that dumbass play Jay Wright run.
That was a fluke, and he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
On first and 10, here's Bortles.
Thank you. Ooh. Come on, baby.
His intended receiver.
We was waiting for you to throw it to that nigga.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Bortles will try again on second down. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Now this offense ready to take over again. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
8 yards to go here on second down. A handoff as they run the counter play. So we got 3 on 1 tackle.
Come on, baby.
Do a whole lot else. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Out of the gun now on third down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. Oh, comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You gotta give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
This nigga had to go to 5 wide, huh?
And the offense looking to pick up
Pulling
the
the
first down after the second down incompletion. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
That's bullshit,
for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is
Fucking
going.
bullshit.
Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Oh, come on. Come on, man.
They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Face man, late hit.
And that'll fall
Oh, holding. Ooh, impressive job. You should have took the 21. 3rd and 21. And then if you would have sacked me again, then I would have fucking had to punt it to you instead of. Oh, okay. Respect. I respect it. I ain't got to punt it to you. I'm past the 50. You just gave me a chance.
Still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You gave me a chance, player. This bitch nigga drops it, man. That was definitely 1st down. Perfect pass, too.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he'll be grabbed from behind and slung down like a rag doll. The sack recorded, it's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Bortles to throw on 2nd down. Caught out left side by Robinson.
That's a good little 9-yard play right there.
For 3rd down.
Nice little play right there. That's when I stop all that shit.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense. Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. Oh, they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
I'm telling you, man, you are so lucky, boy. You so lucky, man. You keep sending that blitz. You keep sending that blitz, man. And they is not letting me get to that motherfucker.
Just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. That's exactly what happened.
I hate that. I hate this nigga. His spin. His spin got me fucked up.
Praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, Can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
I know I can get it in there. I know I can.
All week to attack. They took
I know I can.
And the key words in there, prep for all week. They really studied them, understood their tendencies, knew what they like to do, and prepared their game plan accordingly.
I can get
and
that shit in
payoff
there.
was good. Timing is crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Second and goal from the 5. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback. And it comes out to the 25-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here we go.
Now Hundley. Incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky. Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
The 3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4.
Let's go!
They're going to try and throw. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Three yards remaining here on second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
We saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and crossing...
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. An 8-yard touchdown run. And this offense continues to pour it on. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense. Get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking
I
left
should have
side,
picked
he's
that
got
one.
it complete.
He should have came up and
10
got
yards
that.
on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a Jacksonville first.
Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback? Anticipation on the break from inside to outside. He threw the football. As the receiver turned around, the ball greeted him.
It's a loss of 2 there.
Hey, yo, I got a bunch of young boys on that line now, man.
Winning this game really at the point of attack. The offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
A very nice pickup
That's
of 33
crazy.
yards.
That's crazy.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. That's gonna
Why
go
can't I
to
pick
loss of
everything
4,
off?
and it'll be second down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Throwing, Hundley. He's going to let this one go deep. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now back out comes the offense. In not great starting field position here for the offense. They come out here in the eye. And they'll go on the ground. And an alley to run. Down the numbers. There he goes. He's at the 30.
Nah, you can't quit, cuz you quit, I'm gonna be mad as fuck. I got all this XP too. You cannot quit, nigga.
And this offense is running away with this one. So their backs were against the wall, deep back in their own territory, and they run it all the way down into the end zone.
That takes a lot of coordination for an offensive team, doesn't it? Because
that's you, man. That's you. That's your plays you picking.
Backed up that close to their own end zone, You usually do call running plays, trying to be safe. Instead, it turns into
Hey, yo, and the crazy thing is, I got an ill-ass backup quarterback, nigga. A rookie. That nigga.
As they get ready to go. And 2 picks thrown here in
For
this
what?
first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
He's straight.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team,
I don't got no transactions. And if I did, I still wouldn't trade him. I ain't trading that nigga. Just in case my quarterback get hurt. I got a great fallback.
For a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
Ooh, got me.
Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now a first down following that long game.
I tell you what, I will pick that the next time.
With excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to.
I like that run play right there.
Yeah, we knew that they would get
I might have to steal
early.
that.
They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to
Yo,
it
you don't
again.
mind if I steal that play, do you?
Be able to stop him.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, it's complete.
I knew he was going to pause too, man.
God
damn it.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to the booth right after this.
Hey, 4 down. Here we go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And able to break one tackle.
Oh, no. See what I'm saying? Nah, these niggas about to come
6
out.
yards away from picking up the first here on second
I just
down.
hurt my fucking... Oh, my God. I just hurt my goddamn...
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a
Team
short
full of
gain here
trainers,
down to the
nigga.
22. Bernardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They'll set up to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the top.
They let you get that one. They let you get that one.
13 and picks up the first.
Oh, my...
Great impressive drive going here, and that pickup
Yo,
ensures the drive
I'm not
continues.
lying to you, man. That nigga always get hurt.
Demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now. But you make
That
your
nigga
own
injury on
defense
like
happy.
91,
They're
man.
rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
They're going to look to throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover.
Hey, yo,
there as
cuz,
his
them some
guys
fucking,
will get
them
the
some,
football back.
them some wolves I got, man.
Ready to head back out there. And
I ain't lying
now
to you.
4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more.
And you should have threw a pick before that.
And D'Angelo Hall.
6 yards here to go for the offense on second down.
All right, here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I threw it right to
It's
him.
intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have possession, and
That's
they
my-
have it at the 38-yard line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get
Yo,
set
you'd
to
have quit.
take
I'd have been
over.
pissed off.
With 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they
I'd have been mad as
rely more on
fuck.
the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down.
Yo,
not just for
man,
the
you
guys
know who
that
you
are
playing?
but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder.
Yo,
is the backup
yo,
gonna
but do
start
you
to
know
warm
who
up a
you
little
playing,
bit on
though?
the sideline?
Now Hundley finding time. Escaping the pressure right.
What's wrong with you?
He'll
Where
go
you
down
going,
here
boy?
at the 35-yard line.
Little fast ass
A gain of 4 on
nigga.
the play.
Hey, yo, I take
And
Hundley
the
and
third
go to
down.
work with that
Now
nigga.
hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
Oh,
before
second
we
half,
get
I'm
to
gonna put my
halftime.
rookie in. So
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And Robinson with a big catch.
Oh,
And they
shit.
thought they could exploit this defense with some really quick hitters, quick action. They worked on that in practice. We just saw it there.
And we saw them break it down to the fundamentals as well. Each position group had their own little
Slim
work on it.
Jims and
You
you
know,
had
they worked on a
nightmares?
drill here with the receivers, a drill there with the quarterbacks. Then they brought it all together, and now it's paying off in the game.
Oh, it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on.
Hey, yo,
Instead, it's
I didn't press it but one time.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Let's go.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Being chased out left. Give him 6 on the play.
That nigga fast as fuck right there, boy.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing, Hundley. Flush to his right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Really?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the
A
offense.
field goal?
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And Myers able to knock it through. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
If you come back right now, I don't need to be playing this video game.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he'll give it here to the running back. And this will go as a short game. What's that?
Oh, man, that was a touchdown, man. They took it from me.
Halftime show, I guess we're ready for the third quarter. Let's go. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
I had him, too. Where the mother, I had him.
Just a yard
God
on the first
damn
down
it.
carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You know how we get focused
I fucking had him.
and into the game situations about how much time is on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds.
That was a good D right there.
Even in a situation that we're not really
That
focused
was
on.
definitely a good
He
D.
lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
And this one is incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Hey, yo, I don't give a fuck.
Line up to go for it here on 4th down.
You get it, you get it.
Looking to throw. And this is incomplete.
I threw that shit quick as a motherfucker, boy.
And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back.
Nah, I'm about to put him in. I'm glad you reminded me.
And after the field
I ain't trying to get that nigga hurt.
See what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll set up a throw. That's
Oh my God.
Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Oh my God, man.
While an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play, for the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Hey, yo, word of mother, that, yo, my middle linebacker got 5 picks. I'm ready, yo. I'm gonna show you a new formation.
And last time they were very fortunate. This
I pull this out every once in a blue.
Turn it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't
Pull
give
this
up
out
any
every
points.
once in a
So
blue
how about the
moon.
guy with the
You know
number
what
one
I'm saying?
headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
Just the blue
That
moon.
was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own
Now
sideline.
we'll see what his
Nah,
offense
man.
can do.
Pull this out every once in a blue moon.
Another good run there, and now we're seeing an offense that's imposed its will on a defense. When we talk about that all the time, what does it really mean? It means that the
Oh my
guys in the
God.
offensive line, they
I
can
didn't see
do
that.
whatever they
I'm
want.
sorry.
They're saying, run it again. Give us another chance to smack someone and create some space. On the defensive side of the
I'm
ball,
sorry.
not only have they imposed their will against you, you're almost powerless to figure out what you're doing there, but you got to keep your spirit up at the same time, and they're taking that too.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second
That
down.
is some baby
And now
back
it looks like
bullshit.
they're going to be in the hurry up.
I need that nigga to get right.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
I'm bad, but I gotta bring this nigga in for one more play.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he will have a first down at about the
I just need to get my weekly goal with him. And I'll take him out.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that.
Wait a minute, what's
Picking up
that?
the first.
Oh,
Now on first down, he'll drop
ooh,
the throw.
he got
He'll
me.
try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's gonna lose
He stayed
yards.
with me.
They take him down
And that
at the
wasn't even on
26.
motherfucking.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the
This is
screen.
shit right
and
here.
then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the linemen to where the play was.
In a
Ooh.
double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And I
It's
could have went
Desmond
to square.
Trufant.
I was being
And a big
greedy.
turnover there as his guys will get the football
Being
back.
greedy.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They go back to the air here after the INT. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
Really?
And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution.
That was like kind of a good play.
Aspect is going on because right now he's got the defense so much on their heels.
Come on. No. That was another fucking pick, man. That was the baitest. That was the baitest move I ever did.
How tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL
Ever.
nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice.
Hey, yo, you is trying. You trying to break that D, man. It ain't happening. You're not going to break it. You can't do it.
Plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Now Hundley, he's going to take another shot here. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think
Is it something between the ears?
Once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's a tried and true.
I saw you too, man. God damn, boy, you was wide open.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put
I'm
pressure on them
gonna
and
have
make
to do
tough,
it this way
that's
though
only
to
going to help
get
your
you
defense.
open.
Yeah, he's sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before
Get you
taking the hit, but
open. I have to
incomplete.
do it this way.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a
I got no
first.
choice. I'm gonna have to.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Ah,
Intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
that's my fault.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The Jags
stupid
offense
shit.
now gets set and heads back onto the field.
Yeah, you got a chance to win this game, man.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. Throwing, Hundley. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 45-yard line.
Hey, yo, listen, man. Stop running my play, man. Damn, son.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. There'll be a pickup of just 2.
Yo, that was another pick, too, man.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And to give this time to the tailback.
Oh, shit.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
There's no way in the world he's supposed to not do that line that fast.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. And now out come the Jags. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion. When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
He's going to go for a... And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Ooh, I like it.
And he's got his man on the out route. A gain of 6 there on first. Welcome back to Toronto. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. And partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen
Where's the
before.
chips?
Just think,
It ain't no more.
if he keeps every football from all the touchdowns scored today,
It ain't no more
does he need
chips.
to build a new trophy room at home?
Yeah. A couple trophy rooms.
Yeah.
Maybe a whole home for a trophy room.
Hey, what'd I tell you about that whining?
I guarantee you, he's going to reward the rest of the offensive unit after this as well.
You about to go to bed.
This number.
Since you want to whine. You want me to take the iPad from you? All right then. So stop acting like that over some chips that ain't it, that it's not in the house.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Huh?
Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they're able to get this one across
You
the
want milk?
35.
Yo, hold on, yo. Huh? You're welcome. Yeah, I'm ready. Yo, I'm ready.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Ooh.
And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find us
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done
you some more in the
to
low
adjust
out,
and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability.
Should have been another pick.
Resulted.
And now back out comes the offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful,
oh,
isn't it?
It's
when
my
you
ball.
scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this
Oh,
go-around.
my God.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to settle them up.
On play action, they'll throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the 1st.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the 4th quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going, want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there, and that's run the football.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
And incomplete here on 3rd down.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the 2nd half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now back to throw. His throw caught around the 6. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there.
Yes.
And now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart, even for a talented receiver. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They come out here in the eye. Now Hundley. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they'll go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they're looking to do.
Come on, man. If you break that one tackle, my nigga.
They've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
He'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. Little motion now from the tight end. Now a handoff as they run left side. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this.
Come on.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take it the next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
He's got some space. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4... you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Eluding the pressure right. They find some open field here. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Tight on this side, boys. Tight on the left. Tight on the left. Move. Here we go.
Now a play fake here on first down. They shakes him off. Buying time to his left. And his throw is incomplete. Play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Going the wrong nigga.
He went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And barring something unforeseen, this will be the last play of the game.
Let's go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor.
Touchdowns, 358 yards.
fly past the doors like a new paint job on a 4x4. Girl, you're gonna have a good old time. Can't let a little bit of rain change your mind. Let your hair down, kick off in boots. Once in your life, let yourself cut loose. Gonna get money from head to toe, clean it all, living in the swimming hole. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty South. I'm about to show you what it's all about. And don't worry, this a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We're gonna tap, light that fire. We're gonna crank that country. That's get Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. It's about to get dirty. Yeah. Listen, about to get dirty. Girl, your whole life's about to change. Baptized in muddy water, let me hear you say, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty South. About to show you what it's all about. And don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass that, let's get Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Everybody get Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Listen, about to get dirty. Yeah. Listen, about to get dirty.
Where you going? Gotta go to the bathroom? Where you going?
Nasty.
My second body cost a lot. After I bought it, I just wore it home. Reading philosophy and gossip rags. Spending my bottom dollar on my toes. I'm a pacifist who's never not been pacified. I'm a piece of... It's a point of pride. I'm the super rich complaining I want more in life. Cry, baby, cry, oh, cry, baby, cry, oh. I don't really care where I stand in the winner circle. Make room for a man from the middle with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference to me. I don't understand what you're saying, only kinda listen. Make room for a man on a mission with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference. I lost the weight and then I start to tumble. My mind betrayed me many years ago. I walked alone to keep from slipping under. Got lost as soon as I stepped out the door. I'm the martyr who just never got his time to shine. I'm a punk kid, no reason why. Nothing finer than the taste of tears running down my face. So cry, baby, cry, oh, cry, baby, cry, oh. I don't really care where I stand in the winner circle. Make room for a man from the middle with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference to me. I don't understand what you're saying, only kinda listen. Make room for a man on a mission with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference.
satisfaction. Rattling my replacement heart of gold. I'm coming back to join the cast of Carmen. I never sung a single song before. I don't really care where I stand in the winner's circle. Make room for a man from the middle with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference to me. I don't understand what you're saying, only kinda listen. Make room for a man on a mission with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference. Turn up. I'm breaking in. I'm at the pearly gates, but they won't let it in. I told the devil, I said, I ain't trying to sin, yeah. No, I ain't trying to sin, yeah. Pray to the Lord, Daddy, let me in. I'm breaking in.
this aching pain.